So far, all available information and accounts on what happened on June 8 show that it was a tragic accident. But we understand completely that for loved ones, the word accident is never easy to accept. Ateneo de Manila is not evading accountability. For full clarity, transparency, and justice, our Board of Trustees formed an independent, fact-finding body composed of external, highly competent legal and technical experts who will operate entirely outside Ateneo's administrative structure. Their findings and recommendations will be submitted directly to the Board of Trustees, and I assure the public that their review will be exhaustive, unsparing, and free from influence, whether from the inside or outside. We also welcome and will fully cooperate with any and all investigations by civil and regulatory bodies. We are fully committed to the truth wherever it leads. We also recognize our duty to care for the grieving families of Rene and Divine. Whether no amount of material support can ever compensate for the loss of a son, Ateneo has offered full assistance and support to the Adili and Matrimonio families to cover all financial, emotional, and long-term burdens arising from this tragedy. This is not a legal settlement. It is our moral obligation. We would also like to address the increasing distortion of facts circulating in public regarding Ateneo's alleged prior knowledge of safety risks and accusations of institutional intimidation. An initial review of university records show absolutely no complaints, warnings, or communications regarding student safety in this matter, nor was there anyone asked to be silent about this. However, we are not dismissing these serious allegations. All claims and data will be turned over to the independent fact-finding body, which will then conduct a rigorous forensic audit of all records and communications. We will not shield or protect anyone, nor will we allow our integrity to be compromised. With this, I also must inform everyone that the university has accepted the resignation of head coach Thomas Anthony Tahabaglin, effective immediately. We thank him for the years of service to the Blue Eagles. But as we enter a period of deep institutional review, a change in leadership is necessary to ensure the full integrity of our sports programs and safety protocols governing them. We must look inward, examine our systems, and rebuild the structures of our athletic programs so that our fields and playing courts remain places where dreams are nurtured, not broken.